the concept of the field trips within the academic experience that we have organized and designed for our study abroad students who come to Italy for a semester is integral to all three of the architecture designated courses: the architectural design studio, the architectural analysis seminar lecture class, and the urban design and cartography presentation. Now, the way in which the field trips operate within that set of structured courses is that drawings are requested, drawings are assigned that make the difference between architecture and the urban design of different places evident, manifest, and to the extent that it can be done with drawing, analyzed to understand the meaning that is represented in the different architectural and urban forms that exist in places like Rome, Florence, Verona, Venice, ancient archaeological sites like Paestum, Pompeii, Herculano. All of these are regular stops on our study abroad field trip itinerary, and in each there is an assignment that links one architectural and urban experience to another. And given the very unique situation that Italy presents with individually developed cultures, both artistic and architectural cultures in different areas of Italy. In fact, it's almost as though there were not only different architectural or artistic expressions in a valley that's on the other side of a mountain from another valley, but even language was, over their long histories within these cities, quite different. And administrative organization, the order of, let's say, the political, social order of these different principalities or republics are manifest and therefore can be analyzed by a representation of their architecture. So
every column, every stone, all that amazing stuff you see on the facade has been literally taken and stolen from elsewhere. It's also showing how
learning about architecture and the history of architecture and how a different culture and a different geography really helps us shape space. So we're in the Ex Stafa, which is a housing project in Venice from the 80s, so it's more new, and it's about public housing and trying to keep the working class from leaving Venice. And it has to do a lot with repurposing building stock that already exists. So it's an important lesson, very important lesson, especially as Venice is losing people as we speak. It was really an idea of how to keep the working class from leaving Venice.
I like seeing all the different cities and how even though they're all in Italy and they're all kind of coming from the same time periods, they're all just a little bit different. And it's really obvious when you're coming here and you can see everything different. And it's really different than the US too, because you're using a different material palette. So it's a good experience to well-round everything, you know?
Urban planning is a big focus. I mean, every single city's different. It's really cool to see it all within one country, you know? You're never going to find one thing that's the same.
And you just kind of see this connection, even if it's all Italian, it's not necessarily just Italian. You have all these different cultures that really integrate together. And being able to see that like off the bat at the start of the trip, and then be able to kind of integrate that into my future learning and also work at the Pantheon Institute, I think is super great.